Hey you guys, it's been a while. I ever did a commentary, but I also got to do an announcement, before I get started with the topic. Um, I'm taking the week off because I'm dealing with health issues and I'm going back and forth with the pain. And I know you guys wondering when I'm going to upload, videos or when I'm going to stream on Twitch or when I'm going to do Nerd Talk. Right now, I'm not been feeling too good and I'm going back and forth with the pain. There's one moment I'm okay, there's one moment I'm not. So it's best that I just take a week off and see if I can manage the pain and get it under control. I want to say those who support me, thank you for understanding. Thank you for being patient. I know you guys like what I do with my content. I know you like to watch me stream on Twitch, and I thank you guys for the support. You guys are awesome, and I will continue once I get this under control. So I'm just letting you guys know what's going on. But I got this out of the way, so continue. Let's continue because right now we're going to talk about Jake Paul. To be honest, I really do not want to talk about Jake Paul, but I got to because he really rubs me the wrong way. And right now he's in trouble because he's under investigation by the government of Puerto Rico. Because he went to a beach that he is not supposed to, because the beach is protected for wildlife like turtles. It was mating season for turtles. I'm getting tongue tied, so I do apologize. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So that beach where he was not allowed to be on that beach because it's mating season for the turtles. It's protected, so it's the beach. He was not supposed to be there. See, the thing is, there's plenty of beach at Puerto Rico, plenty of areas that he can go, but he has to go to that beach that is closed and is only for wildlife. So I don't believe whatever. I don't believe his excuses because he wants to act the victim now. He's saying he didn't know that the beach was closed and he saw people on the beach. You know what the people say, and you know what the old saying, that if you see somebody jump off the bridge, you're going to do it too? Like, come on, common sense, Jake Paul. See, this is a problem with him. He doesn't take accountability for his action. He never does. The countless of times that he get in trouble with the law and he get caught up and then he's making up lame excuses trying to get his ass out of this situation because he wants to play the victim. And I see right through his ass that he is no victim. He knew exactly what he is doing. He just want to do whatever the hell he wants because he is a spoiled rich kid. And that's the problem with the spoiled rich kids who has no discipline in their life. I don't know who his parents who raised him. They didn't raise this boy right because he act a fool and never ever respect authority. He always end up in trouble. This dude doesn't know when to grow the hell up. And I don't care if anybody who's a fan of Jake Paul, I'm just speaking the truth because this man does not take accountability, and that is the truth. See here, this is a problem that goes on YouTube, and I'm going to get to the point because this is a very important point that I'm going to point out, okay? That there's always favoritism goes on YouTube because YouTube allowed this problematic YouTuber like Jake Paul to have a platform and to continue breaking the community guidelines and continue to get in trouble with the law. Okay, I can make a whole list of Jake Paul, how many times he get in trouble with the law. A whole hell of a list. Okay, but you guys already know. Okay? I don't have to go through the list. I don't have to go through all that. But it's kind of funny how YouTube allowed this man to have a platform and be monetized, making money out of this for his recklessness. There are good content creators who create good content, who follow the rules, and doesn't break the community guidelines, get the middle finger from YouTube. They get demonetized for no apparent reason. They accuse them of something that they never did. They don't want to do anything about it because they're like pretty much, well, that's your problem now. Oh well, you're on your own. That's pretty much what YouTube is doing. See, what I'm talking about is my good friend Zuki M1. And if you guys haven't subscribed to his channel, go check him out because he does make a hell of a good content. He's really entertaining. And I've been watching him for 2 years, you know. See, a really messed up part what YouTube did is demonetize his channel with no warning, no nothing, just out of the blue demonetize his channel and accuse him of having a reused content, saying that his content is not original. How, Sway? How? Because all his contents are original because it shows his face, it shows him playing video games. So how is not original that is his voice, his face on the video? How is not original? Okay? Because I believe he didn't break any community guidelines. Okay? That is YouTube's mistake, but they don't want to fix the mistake because they're pretty much like, well, we believe that your content is reused. How? But they didn't want to explain. They didn't want to do anything. They don't even want to try. So they pretty much accuse him of doing that. Now he has to wait in a 30 days period for him to reapply YouTube partnership. But like this person, Jake Paul, he has it easy because if anything happens, you know, any problem that goes on in YouTube, YouTube automatically will fix it. Point blank period. Because he has 1 million subscribers and he makes that money. It's all about business. It's all about money. And this is a problem that we are telling you, YouTube, to fix this situation because you having favoritism that goes on in YouTube. You say, you claim that you are here for all YouTube content creators, right? If you were here for all of us, you wouldn't get rid of the problematic YouTubers like Jake Paul. And the list goes on and on. How about fix the copyright system? Because there's people who abuse it. Still today, still abuse it. Still abuse it because they don't like what they're doing. Whatever they get in their fields because they want to abuse that. Or they want to make money out of it too. Easy way money. Or people who like to false flag because they want to be malicious. Because there's always an issue that people want to false flag because they just don't like the person and just want to destroy their channel for no apparent reason. How about YouTube? You need to fix the bots that constantly makes mistakes. How about YouTube? You need to have a better communication with your content creators. Have an understanding. Work with them. The only way you work with your content creators is unless they make 1 million subscribers and making that money. You're willing to work with them. But when it comes to us small content creators, we get shut down. We be silenced very quickly. That's all I got to say about this matter. Because it's funny how they allow this problematic YouTuber like Jake Paul to have a platform. But when it comes to us, good content creators, we get the middle finger. And pretty much YouTube said, you're on your own. That's too bad. That's pretty much it. But that's all I got to say, you guys. As for Jake Paul, he needs to stay his ass home back to California. And if he wants to act reckless and act like an idiot, go over there. Because Puerto Rico doesn't need it right now. Okay? We don't need you. Because allegedly he wants to move to Puerto Rico and we don't want him. Okay? We don't want his reckless behavior coming to Puerto Rico acting the fool. So go act the fool back to California and do whatever you want to do in your mansion. But don't bring your ass over here being disrespectful and act like, oh, you want to act the victim when you get caught. That's all I got to say. I'm out. Peace.